We're here looking at Iron Grip Marauders.
What is this game that you've dragged me away from Rage to look at?
Well, since it's a Friday, we're looking at a free-to-play game. And
Yeah, the first regular free-to-play Friday.
Exactly, yeah. So, this just recently came out on Steam. There's a little bonus for trying it out before October 30th. Just some in-game items and things.
So you've got until the end of the month to get in on this.
Yeah, so, watch this video and then see if you want to check it out or not.
So, initially, my eyes are drawn to the fact that you're apparently a skull.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, this is one of the things I very early noticed. Energy.
Okay.
You regain 1 energy each hour.
So this is a free-to-play game where you have to buy energy if you want to keep playing?
Presumably, and it's... Yeah, so I guess you get a full thing of bar of energy every day, or whatever. So, here we go. Let's go look at quests. So, this is basically the first quest. I've already done a sort of a side mission, but this is the first main quest. It's really just a tutorial, but it'll give you a good idea of how this game works. Since it's just a tutorial, costs 0.
Okay, so we've got a guy...
Yeah, the art in this
cat.
game is definitely sort of like... You're like, huh? Okay. So...
That was descriptive.
Yeah, it's just really... you get you taken aback, I think.
It's
really
weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, these guys, look at this cat.
It's kind of steampunk, I guess. It's
a little bit, yeah. Alright, so let's just get right into this. So, and this also is weird because this is a Unity game. So it launches everything in sort of separate windows because it's actually based on web browsing.
Okay,
so
well, that is the kind of thing to do at the moment.
Yeah, totally. It's so if you didn't have this through Steam, you could just go to their website, I presume, and launch it straight in a web browser.
That would make sense.
If you had the Unity plugin, which is free, obviously, to get. All right, so here's just the first tutorial. A lot of text here. We can skip through this. So
I was going to try and read it, but never mind.
It's mostly just tutorial stuff, not actually any plot stuff. So
what kind of game is this? Is this an RTS?
It's a turn-based.
Oh, it's turn-based.
Yeah.
So a TBS.
Yeah. And it's a little bit like Total War in that you're starting off and you're deploying all your units in the game. We already have one for the purposes of this. Hit ready.
Okay, what have you just put down?
This unit here was the...
Wake up, it's your turn.
The guy with the cat. And there's that lovely...
Wow.
Yeah, okay, so...
That was bad.
So, select my tank. Yes, all this tutorial stuff. This is Farlax. He's like... I think he's a hero.
It's Farlix.
Oh, Farlax, you're correct. He's a hero unit, I believe.
Okay.
So, here we go. Now we say...
Okay, so that's your move?
Yeah, so in this turn I can move him. This would be a maximum distance.
Anywhere within these rings?
Yeah, and I have to right-click.
What is that? Is that like a gunship or something?
I think it's a tank.
Oh, it's a tank.
So there's a little bit of zoom here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of some interesting art going on here in this game. So here we go. I move as far as I can, and then I hit end turn.
Excellent.
Yeah. AI does its thing. And it's my turn again. Okay.
Okay, so there's sort of a fog of war effect in that we can't see what the AI is.
Yeah, we don't know, unless he directly attacks us or anything, we don't know where he is, what he's doing. And there's this lovely back chatter here.
Way better.
Probably better if it wasn't in pop-up boxes. But, yeah, so you gotta get a feel for the style of the game here, sort of...
And really bland dialogue.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the tanks is certainly interesting. Then some interesting stuff with like these vehicles.
Let's hit end turn. Let's keep this moving.
All right, yeah, okay. Let's get some. I think there's some enemies right up ahead here.
Like this game is slow enough as it is.
Yeah. I'll show you in a sec. It's not. So here we go. Enemy spotted. All right. So here's this guy. But unfortunately, since we use most of our action points moving, we don't actually have enough to attack him.
Oh, okay. So there's kind of like Fallout in a way.
Yeah.
Where you have move, where you've got action points.
Exactly. So he's attacking me very ineffectively, infantry shooting a tank. Hardly any damage.
Can you just run them over?
No, you do have to attack them.
That's a shame.
But here you go. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, that was surprisingly bloody. That was kind of sad.
There we go. We had to use 2 attacks to kill him. You can use up attacks until you run out of action points.
Right, yeah.
So you can do a combination of movement and attacking, but...
Well, that was kind of satisfying, actually.
It was quite satisfying. Alright, so we're out of points. End turn again. Da-da-da-da-da. And here we go. Towards the... Yeah, so there is some line of sight with hills. You see, I can't actually see up to the top.
And some advantage of being up above.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so there's some basic strategy in this.
Yeah. So here's an enemy. He's attacked me.
Ooh, that looked like it did some
He's
damage.
doing some damage. Now this guy is a hero, and I think for the purposes of this tutorial, is quite overpowered.
Yeah, like his health bar barely took any
So
hits.
again, not enough action points to attack this guy. I'll do a little bit more just to use up those points and turn. And
Ooh.
actually spotted some
And you've revealed
some
someone
militia.
else.
Looks like not too big a threat, I don't think. So they're shooting everything, and so taking a little bit of damage. Not too bad though.
Okay, so can you do any other attacks? Looks like there might be a different one. There's move. Oh, it's just.
That tells you how many points you have to use per attack. And we get 8 action points. So
but I
do
assume
attacks.
there will be some special attacks you can do as you get further into the
Yeah,
game.
there are a variety of units. I'll show you in a different mission in a sec.
So did you have any choice over which unit you were going to use?
Generally, you do. Since this is a tutorial mission, it's just whatever they give.
But you don't have like a hero that you yourself are leveling up. You just sort of get assigned
You
different
have
ones.
You have multiple heroes
Okay.
that you choose for different. You choose which one. You have one per mission you can choose.
And I assume you'll keep picking up different ones as you go.
I agree. Yeah, there's upgrade. You can buy different unit types. You can buy upgrades, all that kind of thing.
I assume that'll be with real-world currency rather than in-game currency.
It's a combination of the two.
Right.
Yeah, as far as I can tell. So here we go, AI thinking. So this process, I think, is quite clunky. I think it could be more streamlined. I mean, the turn-based
It's
thing...
kind of cool. It's outdated now. I mean, not a lot
Yeah.
of games use it, but for people looking for that kind of... Like,
Yeah.
people that want that kind of Fallout reminiscence could maybe
With
get
just the
into
one
this.
unit, it's okay. When you get more units, it gets a bit more
I can see that.
frustrating.
You know, if you get really... If
Oh,
the strategy's
boy.
deep enough,
There we go.
that could be fun.
Yeah. It reminds me of some very old sort of World War II games that were actually real-time, like, I'm trying to remember the names now, like,
Silent Storm or something?
something like that, yeah. Alright, so I took that guy out straight away. Oh, oof. There we go, so I'm down almost half health, but I'm almost to the end point here. Yeah.
Vehicle reporting.
Alright, so let's see if we can scope out what's going on up here.
Looks like you're good to go.
Haven't seen anything yet. Oh,
Ah!
so...
Hasselholt, we meet again. Oh, Farlex. Oh, God, this is terrible.
yeah.
Like, not even again, the writing is just... But it's
Also, just the fact that it's all these modal boxes really sort of annoys me. If it was like a stream and like on the side or on the bottom, you'd have to keep on click through every single one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this guy's got a fun little...
Oh, it's just tank v tank now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with this tank. It's got like multiple turrets and things. So there's definitely got some interesting tanks on. I think I should
If
probably...
you're into steampunk, I guess, yes.
So I'll get rid of this guy first. That is pretty satisfying.
Yeah, it is. I can kind of get behind
Yeah.
that. I kind of wish the sound was a little bit meatier, but
Yeah.
it's a free-to-play game. You know,
Exactly. I mean, you have to temper all of our
Yeah.
criticisms here. This is entirely free to play, except, you know, as with those games, there are sort of paid upgrades you can get. Alright, and turn. Yep,
Vehicle reporting.
and see, boom, there we go. Well, we're turning to
Ooh,
the airship.
airships.
Any game with airship, I can
get behind
I
that.
can get behind airships. Alright, so there we go. So we collect our rewards, some XP, some gold. There we go. We see those items. You can see on the right here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to level up.
And that used 1 energy point?
No, since that was a tutorial 0 energy use.
Okay.
I did do a different mission before. That's why I have 2 less.
So that mission used 2 energy?
The one before did, yeah.
So, I mean, the missions are fairly chunky and they don't seem to use too
Yeah,
much
and so
energy.
you get 1 point an hour.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. Alright, so let's get back out of the quest
Alright, so
thing here.
should we see if we can get something a little bit more
Yeah, I'm just trying
in
to
depth?
figure out how to get back. Aha, so I have to go with one of these guys. So there's a lot of, definitely kind of overwhelms you with the interface. Doesn't really give
Yeah.
you a lot of
Before you go on, is
guidance
there
on that.
a multiplayer component at all?
I believe there's some sort of PvP or so,
Okay.
but I haven't really discovered it completely yet. So I
Okay,
think,
do you want to jump into another mission?
yeah, that's what I'm just looking for.
I think they'll be in the
Leaderboard.
quests, surely.
No, this is I want the like side missions. Is what it is. Newspaper relays news. Let's just go back to here. Previous. There we go. I want to get back to this one because I wanted to go here. The Gentleman's Club, Jasmine's Gentleman Club. And here's another thing about the game. Yes. So, I guess kind of a side quest giver. you know.
So essentially, what you've brought for me today is like Ebony.
That is actually what came to mind. All right, so she's giving you these sort of side missions.
And
these ones are costing energy.
saying "Fight for me, my lord" and all of that crap.
I haven't seen that yet, but here we go. So 4 hours, 18 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm not sure if that's how long I have to do these missions, or if that's until how long until we get different missions. Also, I have no idea what re-bribe means.
Did you bribe her in the first place? Because that's the implication.
I don't remember
What have
bribing.
you done with this badly drawn woman, John?
Yeah, all right. So here you go. Let's just go show you one of these assaults. All right, so this one costs 3.
Okay.
All right, and so
So
now
we've
we
got two
got
heroes.
2 heroes, Fancer, Amelia. I'm going to choose this guy, strong versus armor. All right, attacked. All right, so now we'll launch this again, and now we get to choose our army. So we've got all these different units here, sort of like a
This is a little bit Total War then.
yeah. So choose them. We'll show just like a little 3, 4 of those guys.
I think you can probably put most of everything in.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Let's get some cavalry in as well.
Some bazookas.
So we can see them.
Yeah, all right. So 1 cavalry there at the end.
There
All
we
right,
go. Alright, let's go.
done. All right.
No time.
So now ready. So you got a little preview of the map there. Boss.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got some weird things there. But here we go. Ready. Start battle.
That's like the constant pop-outs is weird, but
Yeah.
it's
I'm not
Unity,
sure how
and
this would be different if you're just playing straight in a browser, or if it would be similar multi-window.
I
kind of
guess it would be
interface.
pretty much the same.
I mean, judging by this screenshot here, it looks like it does get kind of insane later, but I'm not sure how representative that
It
is.
looks nice for
Okay.
a browser game.
So this is where it starts to get clunky, which I was saying before. We have all these areas to deploy units, and, we just have to kind of go,
Are there no keyboard shortcuts
So you
for
can do
that?
shift and do multiple ones at once
Okay,
like that.
that's not too bad.
Yeah. However, so I'll just get all these guys down. I'm not really caring about how they're laid out at this point. Just for the purposes of an example. And this guy looks cool. He's got a little aviator helmet. And you got a little tank. Alright.
Some goggles.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go. Sending data. Da-da-da-da.
Wake up, it's your turn.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, alright. So here we go. Here's my guys. Now,
Every part of this game that I kind of want to like or make me think, oh, that's not so bad, then just something like that happens.
exactly.
Or-
So, again, similar interface. However, we have to do this one. by
Yeah, that makes
one.
sense. Can you
We
drag
can't-
select them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
this is
it's-
with a fairly small army as well.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
So it's pretty time consuming.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Infantry.
Out.
Alright, let's just rush them into some enemies. So
So,
let's go further ahead, John. Nothing
Alright.
ventured, nothing gained.
let's go see if there's anything around here. Not enough action points though. So here we go. So I think this one we're attacking a base.
Alright, cool.
So attacking some buildings. I've actually attacked buildings before. So let's just get these guys in there.
Yeah.
So this does
Acknowledge. Your orders.
it's
Affirmative.
a little bit laggy there. But, so here's our horseman and our hero.
Reporting.
And some of these guys will have some points, but I'll leave them there for now. Alright. They're thinking. Hidden unit action. Oh, there we go. Some guys coming to attack us. So this is a little bit like Civilization, where you're standing waiting
Wake
for
up, it's
every
your
single
turn.
unit to
Oh,
move.
is that going to happen every single time?
I think so. Every time action. So there we go. I'll shoot some of these guys up.
Yes, sir.
I haven't actually seen these cavalry done before, so I have to
Acknowledge.
get quite close. It looks like probably throw grenades or something.
Acknowledge. Attacking.
Oh,
Yep. They are mounted bombers. There you go. That's
yeah.
cool.
All right. Oh, and then reveals some bazookas.
Oh, you want to take those out?
Yeah.
I'd go take
Think-
out those. Just right-click on the bazooka, see what happens. See if it's going to
So-
move them close enough.
Oh, so I think I am on the
Oh,
edge of my
just-
range here,
yeah.
so I can do multiple attacks again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ready for action. Fire.
Shoot these guys up. And it's interesting, a little bit of a splash damage there on that attack.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right.
Let's move your hero up. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah. So, not enough action points. Yeah. And then,
Orders.
so I think
Affirmative.
for certain this sort of slow, very slow, deliberative
Your orders.
type of action might be appealing. For me, it seems just sort of like I want to get more to the action. I want to drag a whole bunch of units and have it automatically lay them out of it
Yeah.
for me,
Your orders.
I mean, I'm used to...
It's
like,
very old-fashioned, but that's got some appeal.
Infantry.
Yeah, some people might like this kind of style of game. I'm anxious to see what this guy here is going to do.
Alright, well,
Looks like a big artillery piece or something.
let's
All
find
right.
out.
Here we go. Sending data. Yeah. Yep. So. Boom. They're shooting up my cavalry. Oh, hello. Barely survived there. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. My turn.
Wake up! It's your turn.
Oh, I'm done. All right, this is your last turn.
Yep. Let's also see what this guy shoots.
Calling it now.
When this guy shoots someone, I want to see that. Who do I think I should attack? No, I can't attack these buildings as well, but I.
Just attack something.
Here we go.
I don't care what.
So, yeah. Not that much to see.
Iron Grip Marauders. It's available on Steam or through your web browser. It's Unity, so you can play it on Mac.
Yep.
Or PC. It's free to play.
We didn't show some of the purchasing things, but it's similar. You buy gold. You either have gold that you buy stuff with, or some special gems, which you presumably can purchase with real money.
Infantry out.
So, typical free-to-play sort
Wake
of
up,
mechanics
it's your
there.
turn.
Yeah.
Wake
And-
up, it's your turn. We'll be back on Monday with a look at something better, I hope.